Greetings to you all and welcome back to Let's Play the Langrisser, and this is the conclusion of this one. No doubt in my mind, this time it's going to end. So then we have this woman we can barely hit. This time, however, we have Hayne with a fireball who'll be able to dent her initially, so we'll be able to get some stronger units in. Valkyrie will be doing the same. Hopefully that will allow us to, start to peg down her HP. I'm not saying we're going to kill her this turn, I'm saying we're going to done this video. Leon is the target. Once Leon dies, the mission is over, and she's got so much magic resistance that did nothing to her. The woman's a pain, make no mistake. Scott, you have very strong units. Get them in there. That's more like it. Very quick as well, which means you can get in lots of attacks before that stupid thing comes out and damages too many of you. That's great. Who wants this experience? Scott's level 4, Aaron's level 7, he's doing fine. Haynes level 5, but he can't get it. In a perfect world, I think Lester would have it. But he's too slow. So, Scott, it's yours. Now then, to kill Leon, that's going to be a bit more difficult. He can't possibly win, it's just going to take a while. Too right we were. And you're also going to retreat, you irritating woman. No, just retreat. Do as you're told, woman. Leon, I think you might be defeated, let's be honest here. Oh, good grief, I don't know how to pronounce that. The accent has me all confused. I'm going to go with Lana. Or Lana. It's probably Lena or something like that. I don't know. Somebody tell me. Ooh, what an angry woman she is. So it turns out these two are sisters, presumably twins since they look identical. Come on, Hayne, keep up. It's not that, it's not that unrealistic, because the Imperial Army, they were trying to kidnap Lyanna, weren't they? So, if you've kidnapped Lyanna, then it's quite understandable that you would want, you might have her sister already under your control. Alright, he's going to stand and fight. Very good. We'll take your experience then. That's one, Scott. But yes, they already had her sister, so they wanted Lyanna as well. Presumably there is something special about these women. Well, there's certainly something special about the other one. Explanations coming up, we hope. At the moment, we don't know what the hell's going on. Anyway, let's get this man surrounded and understand that he'll probably be able to fight his way out of my phalanx anyway. So surround is the plan for now. So we get Haynes' magic back. You may as well toss in a spell there, Valkyrie. Hopefully when he's on 8 HP he won't try to heal himself. Hopefully he'll just try and attack something. That means the time after that we'll be able to hit him very heavily with spells and then we'll be able to charge our way straight in. If you're wondering how we're going to kill him, we have a 44 attack Cherie. We have a 42 attack Keith, and a 35 Lester is going to sit and watch. Yep. His ego's got the better of him, he doesn't need to heal, he's going to take down these phalanx. Which actually got a point of damage off. Well done to them. At any rate, this will see the end of Leon. But we're going to do it properly. That means... Valkyrie, cast a spell. Point number 2. Aaron, cast a heal for some free experience. That'll do. I don't want him to heal everything because I want there to be enough left for Leon to heal. What a cunning plan. That's some free experience for him. Liana, if you'd please, cast yourself a heal and get some free experience for yourself. Yep, you'll be able to hit some of those horsemen, that's great. Yes, I'm milking it for everything I can. Theoretically, you can get infinite experience by just sending a unit against Leon, getting it injured and healing it, rinse and repeat, whilst never killing Leon. We could have done this ages ago, but we're not going to do that. But that doesn't mean we won't take advantage. A little bit of experience when it's laid out on a plate for us. Right, yep, that takes him down to 4. Just for the hell of it, I'm going to get Lester to give it a go. He hasn't done anything all level, so why not? Go on, Lester, you can do this. We believe in you! Lucky Lester. We knew he couldn't die, but that's all we knew. So, Cherie is going to give it her best shot now. She's got a 44 attack. He has a 35 defense. She should get this done, logically speaking. She can't do it. That's surprising. He's hoping that Scott can pick it up. Scott has a 33. Scott's got terrible stats. I suppose Scott hasn't got any items, has he? That might be it. Scott's not going to do anything then. Change of plan. In you go, Keith. Keith here, 42 attack versus 35 defense. Shows you how it's done with his lightning-breathing dragon. And gets about 2/3 of a bar of experience for his hard effort. And we steal his sword and his plate mail. At least he's using decent equipment. And are you now dead? Yep, my strength comes from Langrisser, even though Erwin's got the Langrisser and Erwin didn't even fight you. Alhazard's revival is at hand. That's the Dark Sword, that's the evil one. That's the one they stole the Dark Rod for. That's what we've got to stop them doing. The Kaiser's trying to revive that sword. Blast was learned by Hain, that's a new spell for him, very nice. Right, that's the sword, we need to stop it being activated. And everyone's getting their levels up now. Since she's considered a dark princess, one would assume she's been corrupted somehow. Oh, some men who didn't join in the fight. And Jessica. We're still a level 4 mage. She's been doing nothing since we last saw her. Though Lester looks quite comical in his portrait at the bottom bar at the moment as it looks forwards. Very nice. We just asked that question. Good grief, Erwin. Okay, so she's being controlled. That makes more sense. Who has such a power? I think I can take a guess. Maybe Jessica will say it. No, we don't have time to ponder. My guess, though I'm not certain, would be Egbert. You remember him, right? He was a nasty-looking mage. Haven't seen him for a while. Haven't seen Morgan for ages either. Not sure what happened to Morgan. Presumably he's still alive. Maybe we'll kill him later, but he was pretty weak. If Morgan was there nowadays, we'd just we'd kill him with anyone. I think Liana could take him. But as Cherie says, at last, the decisive battle. We're going to burst into their castle, we're going to find the Kaiser. We need to kill him at all costs to stop him reviving the Dark Sword. That's our game plan. But first we're going to get some pee. Keats up to plus 3p, it's very nice. Aaron's still lacking behind. We get to watch all of the units gib, quite fancily. Watch our spoils of war rise, watch our money skyrocket. Over the 10,000. Do wonder if there's going to be a shop on the next level. It'll be very odd if there is a shop in the middle of the Imperial Castle that's willing to sell weapons to its enemy. But I suspect there will be. Save in slot 2, just to keep the balance there going neatly. We shall shimmy on the spot, I'm guessing. There we go! Very nice. Kaiser Bernhardt. Even this is played into the Kaiser's hands. Okay, so we're going straight into an ambush. And we're just blindly charging forward going, we can't lose, we got the sword. It's not a great plan. So here it is, the battle between the Descendants of Light and the Army of Darkness. Victory conditions, best Bernhardt in combat and best Bozer in combat, or Berzer, I don't know how to pronounce that one either. Too many continental names going on here, I'm going with Berzer, that sounds better. And Erwin must not die. We don't know who this Berzer is. In fact, I make him sound pathetically weak every time I call him Berzer, so we'll keep going with that. So let's take a quick gander of the level. We're not going to be starting it this video, that's going to be saved for another time when I stop accidentally hitting that key. If anybody wonders why I keep accidentally hitting a key which brings up that menu, the button for cancel my selection and the button for scroll faster is the same. So if I hold the key down it scrolls faster, but if the game decides I'm not holding it quite hardly enough, hardly is not a good word, but there we go, if the game decides I'm not holding it hard enough it will think I want to cancel the menu, and that's where that happens. So we're not actually surrounded at all, they're all in front of us. That's great. They've got a High Lord with some Grenadiers, that makes no sense, he should have Phalanx. They've got Swordsmen with Phalanx, that makes no sense, he should have Bandits. A couple more Swordsmen, and we've got some Magicians with Horses. This has just gone crazy now. But it just looks like we've got a bit of a staging fight there, it's going to go on at the first thing, and then there he is, Kaiser Bernhardt, an Emperor. Now if you're looking at his stats thinking he's not as good as Leon was, well, he's more balanced. That's what an Emperor is. An Emperor is balanced. An Emperor is pretty much the kind of route I'm taking Erwin. Erwin obviously will not become an Emperor, but it's the same kind of idea. 4138, very balanced. That's a pain to kill. Look at that defense. His unit's going to be plus 10, plus 10. The guy's a pain, make no mistake. Here's old Egbert, he's a Zauberer. I think he was a Zauberer last time we fought him. It's just a high level of summoner magician type. His stats, he gets a lot of attacks still. I'm not sure why magicians get so much attack, but they all do. And he's there. If you recall, Egbert was his right-hand man. He formed the Empire together with him, so it makes sense that Egbert would be inside the inner chamber, ready to protect his friend and his Empire. And here is Berzer. He's a Dark Master, he's got some ninjas, and he's got some red soldiers, which we've called Berserkers, because, I don't know, something wrong with Red Soldier apparently. But yes, Berzer, the Dark Master and his ninjas. Ninja, he gives great defense stats, look at that. Dark Master obviously very defensive. So that's going to do it for this video. We see our nice display kind of, well, it's a love heart, isn't it? Interesting. We see our nice deployment positions there, and I'm going to be cutting the video off. And next time, where I hope you'll join me, we'll be taking down Berzer and his ninjas. I shall see you then.